Welcome everybody. Now I'm gonna show you the contents of the B8L Bus Green from Tiny from Hong Kong. So this is a replica of SG4003, a Volvo B8L demonstrator that is seen live operating SBS Transit. Now when you open the box, as you can see, I already opened it early on. So it's this. It doesn't come with any logos, and it comes with stickers. So the stickers is roughly okay. I'm gonna bring this up. The stickers come with the box, as you can see. It is wrapped inside, okay? And this is what happens when you take out the box. There will be plastic wrapping, and then when you open it up, moving forward, there you go, the bus. It's still technically a bit wet because I just applied most of the decals. Now, the decals are actually, I try to put it as according to as real life as possible. So I'm gonna take it around. See, that's the front, and it's showing the route details of Service 94, which runs from Eunos all the way to Paya Lebar Air Base, which is like an Air Force. Used to be the Paya Lebar Airport in Singapore, and this is the site. Now these logos, as I will show you later on, or in fact there will be another video to demonstrate how to apply these logos onto the bus with which it comes. You have to use water, which is, I have water here, and then I have cotton buds. This is recommended by my friends to use because I tried to use hands with the earlier models, like for example, this is actually not a bad version, but as you can see, I tried to use hand. There's some scratches on my previous model. So this was actually the Man A95, which came out earlier, and this is the actually the okay. This version is the limited edition version that came from Hong Kong, which is the one that is because in Singapore they show Route 963, but for this version, this is the Hong Kong limited edition version, very rare to find nowadays, and I managed to stick them up together, like as you can see. Although I use by hand, and it's like, you know, there's a small detail there, so this have to be very careful. As I mentioned, these decals are actually quite delicate. Alright, so you can see at the back, I already plugged it a bit slanted there, but then it didn't destroy the logo, so I'm quite lucky on that side. So the bit, and you can see the details at the bottom, the B8L logo at the bottom, and you have this, the side, which is technically still quite wet a bit on the SG bus side because I just had to make a few adjustments. And also this is the front. Yay. Now there are more to come. From what I heard, there are more models coming to Singapore in the coming months, so looking forward to it. So the current range of Tiny models released in Singapore so far, let me introduce to you, as of July 11th, is this. This is the first one that came out during circuit breaker, which is the SCDF Mercedes Sprinter, which has the route detail, has the station details of of station 442, which is in Bukit Batok. And this comes with foldable doors, which is this one, or rather doors that can open. So this is the door opening, and then you can see it opens, but you have to be very careful because it's actually quite stiff. Okay, and there you go. See, the door opens, and it reveals insides of the ambulance. Quite a nice touch there, and it's bouncy suspension, which is, you know, good for kids to play. And let me close it. And I showed it to one of my students in my other workplace before, and they were quite very excited by this model. Unfortunately, this is already sold out from my last check, and I got this from a friend of mine. So thank you for bringing this model for me, and you know, ensuring that at least some of my students that I interact with actually, you know, enjoy this model, you know, stimulated by it. And then next, as I mentioned earlier, this is the 60. Okay, it's similar, but I have brought the limited edition version, which is the 67. The 963 one is almost the same, except it's just the difference is in the route detail, so no big difference, so not to worry. And now we have this, the whole collection. Very nice, right? Now there'll be more of this coming, from what I've heard from like rumors, but you know, we never know, right? So this is the entire range, the entire Tiny range. You have the Sprinter ambulance, the Man A95, and the B8L, which just released today. and this is as accurate on the 11th of July. So there'll be more to come. Hopefully I'll be doing more tiny unboxing videos in the future. So thank you so much for watching.